In this video, you'll see how to import schedule views from another project. You'll see how to export a schedule to a CSV file and view that exported data in a spreadsheet. Importing a schedule from another Revit model can help save time and ensure consistency between projects. The schedules in Revit are a great way to present data about the design, although on occasion it may be necessary to export the data to a spreadsheet where it could be manipulated or combined with other data. I have the exercise file, Import Schedules, open. And we can see that we have a building modelled in this file, and all of its walls, doors, windows and rooms have been placed. Looking at the project browser here, we can see that we don't currently have any schedules created in this project. And rather than create new schedules, we'd rather reuse the ones that we've created in a different project. So to do this, we will go to the Insert Ribbon tab, and on the Load from Library panel, we'll click the Insert from File drop-down, and then pick Insert Views from File. Now you'll need to browse to where you have the exercise files saved. And then we'll pick the Standard Views Revit model here, and then click Open. Now in the Insert Views settings here, we can see we have the views from that Standard Views model listed. We can see that we have 3 schedule views here, so door, room and window schedule, along with some sheets. So I'll pick the 3 schedules and then we'll click OK. And those schedule views will be imported into our current model. We can see we've gone straight to the window schedule here. However, looking down at the project browser, we can expand the schedules and quantities group and see that we also have the door and room schedule imported as well. Now looking at the window schedule, we can see that it's brought through all of the column headings from the previous project, along with all the formatting and grouping that was specified there. And we need to remember that although the formatting and the column headings have been brought through, all of the data in these schedules has come from the model that we're currently looking at. So I'll open the room schedule now. And we can see that that too has come through with all of the formatting that was set out in the previous file, including this calculated parameter here showing the area of the rooms in square meters. I'll open the door schedule too. And again we can see all of the column headings coming through, including the grouping of the headers here. And also as we scroll down, we can see we have some combined parameters that combine the room number and name together. And we can see now that importing schedules from other projects in this way allows us to quickly create new schedules for the current project and gives us consistent presentation throughout all of our projects. So now we'd like to look at how we can export one of these schedules to view in a spreadsheet. First, we need to make sure that we have a schedule view active, and we're currently looking at the door schedule, so we will export this one. And now we'll go to the File menu here, and we'll click on Exports, and then we'll need to scroll down to Reports, and then we can choose Schedules. So now you'll need to browse to where you want to save the exported schedule. And we can see it's going to be called Door Schedule, and it will create a CSV delimited file type. So we'll click Save, and now we can see we have the Export Schedule settings here, and we have the Schedule Appearance panel. This allows us to choose which part of the title and column headers we want exported. So we'll leave these all selected. And now from the output options, we can see the field delimiter is a comma. So now we'll click OK, and that CSV file will be created in the folder that we chose. So now I'll swap to Windows Explorer and browse to the folder where we have saved that file. And we can see here that we have the door schedule CSV file, and it's actually associated to the Microsoft Excel program. So I'll double click it to open this in Microsoft Excel. And we can see straight away that that data has come through, and although the formatting is not the same as it is in Revit, we have all of the columns and all of the data as was displayed in Revit. And we can now start to manipulate this in any way that we need without affecting the Revit model. So having got that schedule exported into a spreadsheet, that completes importing and exporting the schedules from our model.